only thing that bothers me about the beach is the dirt. Okay, the mess it makes in your whatever.
The dirt on the beach. The beach is dirty. They should clean these beaches.
It'd be much more enjoyable.
Let's try. You've got to dream big, or don't dream at all. One of the main reasons that we wanted to get a Rialta was to take it to the beach. Driving around on the beaches, down in the Gulf Coast area is awesome. And we've been doing it in our SUVs and other vehicles for years. But for camping out in those vehicles, not super comfortable. We thought, wow, what if we could get something that would do well down there? And we think this is going to be perfect. But there is one thing that she doesn't like about the beach. Only one.
Only one.
What is that?
And that's getting sand inside of the Rialta.
Everything? Or the Rialta?
Really everything.
Everything. So when you go to the beach, the sand gets into everything. Even more than the desert, even more than the sand dunes. When you're at the beach and you're living down there for a while and you're hanging out, there's sand everywhere. So we needed to make sure we had a way to clean it up that didn't take a ton of power, didn't use a lot of weight that we don't have to carry around with us in the Rialta. You know, weight's a little bit limited, so we want something light. Now, a lot of folks have these little cordless vacuum dealios, right? That maybe they plug it into 12 volts, or it's got a little lithium battery, and we saw a few cool ones. And we checked them out, but a lot of the feedback was, hey, it's okay for picking up little stuff, but not really for pulling up the sand. So we needed something more powerful. Now, I'm all about getting the good tools, right? Let's get some good power tools. This one said, hey, I don't want all these toolbox looking things in the Rialta, because if it was up to me, I'd make this a Craftsman Camper.
He would.
So what we ended up with is this little dude here. This is cordless, not very large, not very heavy, but it's also not tiny. And this little Craftsman cordless vacuum cleaner takes these little batteries from Craftsman, and they're really cool.
That's what sold me on it.
Use them in your little power tools. You can check the charge before you go. This is the little 2 amp version, just a little small one, and 2 amp hours, and it's the V20 system, which fits kind of everything they make. We have drills, we have lawn tools, we have power tools, we have blowers, all kinds of cool stuff. So the thing was, we didn't have to invest in different batteries or always be plugging this in to charge up. And it has a lot more power than just a regular little dust buster. In fact, it's got a little attachment on the bottom that snaps right into the top.
Extra sucking power.
Narrows it down to really get into the crevices in the corners, which is where sand always goes to. And then this piece stores right away in the base. If you want to look it up, you can find Craftsman. But the battery packs just snap in. You gotta love that sound, and you're good to go, and it vacuums it up. So this thing is cool. It's got dual filtration, picks everything up, big and small, gets the job done, and
it's easy.
And it locks up. Take 27. But the other cool thing about these batteries, right? So we also picked up an inflator. Now, when you're out on the road, it's good to have something to fill your tires with. It's her favorite Craftsman, but good tool. You know, Stanley Black & Decker bought the Craftsman brand rights, and they've been building a lot of cool consumer equipment with these, and this is pretty cool also. This will run off a 12 volt, so you can air up your tires if you need to, get a flat, something like that. Also run off a 110. Over here you got the 110 plug, so you can plug it in to if you're hooked up to Shoreline or for generator. Or you've got the battery pack, which snaps down in the back and will run this same thing. So the same battery that runs this will run this. Now, why do we need an air filler upper? Well, if you've ever gone off-road, you know, what do you need to do before you go off-roading in sand and mud and snow? What do you need to do?
Let some of your air out of your tires.
Got to air down. Why is that?
Better grip.
Better flotation, right? It's going to get you through without bogging you down. And sand is no exception. You want that flotation. You want to lower the air pressure in the tires. It's going to give you a little better footprint, a little better flotation, help you get through the sand. And we'll talk about some other ways to get yourself unstuck if that doesn't work. But once you let the air out, that's cool, but you got to air up again before you hit the road. And so the neat thing about this Craftsman unit, and a lot of other ones have it too, is that you can hook this up, turn it on, set the pressure, leave it on the wheel, and then just go play with the dogs, run around in the water, have a good time. It will shut itself off when it gets to the pressure that you preset. So put it on the wheel, let it go, do its thing, move it, all four, you're done. You don't have to sit there and babysit it. It's also got a filling hose here to fill up your inflatables, air mattresses, rafts, pool toys, whatever you need to inflate. You've got that too, and it's got storage over here for needle valve for filling up beach balls and whatnot, basketballs and some other adapters. So everything you need is on this. It's all good to go. And again, takes out modular batteries, pretty cool. So I get my Craftsman Tools at Lowe's, and they have some pretty good deals sometimes. What was the deal on this one? Do you remember?
No.
That's correct. She doesn't remember. It was buy a battery pack and get a free tool of your choice. So these can run anywhere from $69 to $99. This was about $80 if I'm not mistaken. So we selected this, picked up a battery, and the battery works for this tool and for this. And of course, we've got some other batteries that are in our garage because Craftsman Camper. Yeah. Anyway, works out great, super handy, easy to work with and charge up. And by the way, you can get bigger batteries.
What else does he?
Wow, they're all underneath the table. It's so cool. You can buy a bigger battery pack like this 4 amp hour, which is larger, and you can put those on, which will let it run even longer, and you get even more suckage if you put this on there. They come with a charger. They make them all the way up big, 8-9 amp hours. We've got the big dogs for doing the yard work, but just thought we'd share that with you. This is not heavy. This is very lightweight. Weighs, I don't know, what would you say? That's probably around 6-7 pounds.
Yeah.
Maybe 6-7 pounds. This thing here, maybe a pound and a half.
Easily.
Super light.
Maybe with the battery too.
So all told, there's a battery on this. All together, we're under 10 pounds of added weight, but we can air up tires, mattresses, you name it. We can keep the coach clean, clean out the trunks, the cabins, anything we need to, vacuum up cobwebs, do any roof maintenance, anything we need to do, cleaning things out. And not only that, but this is useful for helping other folks. If someone's got a flat, something's going on, you've got air, you're ready to go and help them out, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just thought we'd share that with you. We did our homework, and this is what we came up with. As we go running around out there, we'll see how it works, and we'll let you know. But again, Rialta, small spaces. You got to get compact things that make a lot of sense, and this is nice. Doesn't use up any power. These batteries, once you charge them, these will run you the whole trip. You can run for a few weeks on a charge if you're just doing some little bit of vacuuming and maybe using the air a little bit. But remember, you can also run this off a 12 volt. So you run it off your coach batteries, you can run it off the vehicle power, or if you're on shore power, you can run it off the 110 or the generator. My gosh, you could run this off of everything.
Everything.
You could probably just blow on it and make it go.
Try it.
That'd be manual inflation of your tires, which is not recommended. Anyway, thanks, appreciate you. Let us know if you I don't know, if you want more information on Craftsman, just go get it. I don't work for those guys. But let me know if you think the red and the black is kind of working here. I think it's pretty cool.
Is it beachy or not so beachy?
Garage beach, right? Garage beach, Craftsman Camper. Anyway, nice job picking those out, babe. All right, thanks. Hey, hope that's helpful. Let us know what you want to see. We'll show you what we're using in the coach and how we're having fun with it. And if it's no good, we'll just we'll give it away. We'll donate it out. So,
If we hate it, you can have it.
Not the camper, the stuff.
The stuff.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, you're welcome to it. That doesn't make sense. Who wants something that doesn't work?
I don't know.
Anyway, hey, have a great day out there. Wherever you're going, stay safe, have a good time, make some friends, and remember, God is good.
All the time.
You've got to dream big, or don't dream at all.